Okay, so this is kind of my space where I scrapbook. I just got a new countertop. It's 8 foot. It's just a regular Formica countertop. I have my Cricut over here that I hook up to my computer, and I have to have my computer there because I have accounting suite on it, my program that I keep track of all my sales and everything. So that's always right there. Plus I use it with my Cricut. And down here I have a cabinet that I bought just off Amazon, and it's basically to hold up the side of the counter. I wanted my Michael's cubes that I have on the other side, that I'll show you the other side of them, pushed back as far as I could so they were close to me to get into when I'm sitting back there. And I needed just a little support on this side of the table because it was a little wider than the Michael's cubes, and I didn't want to put two of them in there. So just got this. It was fairly cheap, but it's just something to steady it there. And then I've got my pole that I do videos with there. But I'm going to come around here. This is my stuff I'm working on. I'm going to come around here and kind of show you. Now, it's not very wide. I set my chair in here, and I just turn and slide up and down, have rollers on it. So I don't need a lot of space back here. Sometimes I wish I had a little more. I might push out a little bit more sometimes. But so I put in these Michael cubes, and I have a regular Michael's cube like that, and then I have just an empty cube that I cut in half. It's an, let's see, I think it was an 8-inch cube, a half cube, and I just cut it in half to make it to the height that I wanted my table. Otherwise my table was too low or too high, and so I have this same setup on both ends. And I stick, these are the project recipes I have in here that I have set up for my next project recipe class. It's this next Saturday. So that's kind of what I have there in that empty spot. Then I have my drawers, and I have all of the drawers pretty much filled, and I have them marked. These are little containers that I have all, I didn't realize I had so many brads and stuff. I have gobs of brads and didn't even realize it. Everything you can think of. I think I could start a store. So hopefully putting them up there, I'll use them more often. These are a bunch of flowers that I have, just all kinds of flowers. In here I have just different kind of wood and cardboard items. Don't have a lot of that. In here is just miscellaneous things. And then on the very bottom, I have my washi tape. So that's that side. Then I have a space right here where I can keep my cart. I have one of the mini carts, which I love. It's filled with all the things that I use just all the time. So everything's right there. I hang my custom cutting system on the sides on hooks, my tape runners, my scissors, everything's on my cart. So I can pull that out, or I can just slide it back under to get it out of the way. Okay, then on this end, I have a whole container of scraps. These are all my scraps. I have them sorted kind of by color. And then up here on top, and I have just my trimmers sitting right here on top of that, so I can grab them really quickly and easily. Like I said, this end is exactly the same as the other end as far as setup. And here I have my decorative trimmer. I also, if I have a project I'm working on, sometimes I set that right in there. The top one over here, I have my peekaboo pockets, and when I don't have my silicone mat out on the table, I throw it in here. In the next drawer, I have my large custom cutting system, the great big ones that don't hang over there, and then also my tearing tools, which I forget I have those a lot. In the next drawer, I have a lot of the powder puff chalks that I've used from going to the Scrapbook Expo. And so I usually have them stuck over here, hung over someplace, and forget about them. But I took all these out and put them in kind of in colors so that they're handy and easy and usable. The next one, bling. We all need bling. I have a whole drawer of bling. I've tried to sort it kind of by color here. And then I have another drawer with more packages and stuff of bling at the bottom. So that's kind of how I have my desk area. Of course, I keep my mat. And then like I stick my silicone mat kind of underneath here, so it's real handy, and I can do borders and stuff right here. So that's basically how I have my table set up. maybe another time I will show you how I have this back all organized and set up. But for today, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Remember, you can reach me at stephsassyscrappers@gmail.com or on Facebook, Steph Thompson, CM Independent Advisor. Would love to have you join me. Bye.